人の留守中にえらく大暴れしてくれたじゃないの、兄ちゃん。帰ってきて目を疑ったぜ、俺は。いやいや。
Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Anime-chan. Today I'm going to be watching episode 237 and 238 of One Piece. But before we jump into the episodes, I just wanted to take a moment to promote something. I don't often like promoting things, but in this case I think I'm gonna take a chance and just do that in case you wanted to see. Of course, if you're not interested in any type of promotions, then just skip ahead to the reaction part. Just tap the right side of your screen and skip ahead. Okay, so I want to take a moment to promote an artist that I recently commissioned to design some t-shirts for me. Well, not the t-shirts, but the designs on the t-shirts. So first, let's just take a moment to appreciate Lindy Lee's work. She is very talented. Actually, here's a little clip I see of her Patreon. And there's actually one of the designs I commissioned. There it is. I'll show you in a second. These are the most recent designs. It is an Attack on Titan design. It's basically me as an Attack on Titan character. And then there's a Pokemon design with my favorite Pokemon. And then a Dr. Stone design with it's like me as a Dr. Stone character. I think it's so pretty. Isn't it just so pretty? Okay, and what I do with these, you can find her on Twitter and Instagram, by the way. Her commissions are closed at the moment, but she does take commissions, and she has a Patreon, and she does really, really amazing art. But I use her commissions, with her permission of course, for my online shop. You can basically, well, I have designs here with me as a blue-haired anime character as well, from One Piece, My Hero Academia, and Demon Slayer. But since this is a One Piece video, I'll show you this One Piece design. It says hello, 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 and there's also one without the hello, hello, hello. You can get it on a t-shirt, on wall art, so poster, canvas print, photographic print, a mug, but it doesn't show on the mug for some reason. I think it's on the other side. There are bags and stickers and notebooks, and yeah, I actually ordered a sweater for myself recently. So it looks like this. I'm really excited to wear it, and the design is really, really beautiful. Lindy did an amazing job. So as you can see here, it's $38 for a sweater, but there are obviously different prices for different things. Like right now, I think the stickers, if you buy 10, you get 50% off. So that's really awesome. I actually wanted to buy some stickers, but shipping to South Africa is honestly just too expensive. So I just got the sweater, and yeah, I'm very excited about it because I have a lot of other ideas for the Redbubble shop, other commissions other designs I'd like to commission, hopefully from Lindy because she's absolutely amazing, but I will have to wait until her commissions are open again. Anyway, let me know if any of you end up buying a sticker, buying a sweater, a t-shirt, a mug, whatever. Let me know, tweet it to me on Twitter, tag me on Instagram or whatever. I would love to feature it in a video and show what you guys look like in a sweater or wearing a sticker on your face. There's a photo of Matty with a sticker on his face. I'm sure there's a one here. I saved it. There we go. Let me just do this. Here's Matty. I hope he doesn't mind. I can zoom in I can zoom in a bit. This is Cayseron's t-shirt and mugs. I don't know how I scroll there. I'm trying to scroll in. There we go. That's Matty with a sticker on his face. and there are also, this is one of the canvas prints or the posters that Vertebration bought, and there's also this one that's like, it's like glossy, so I think it looks really nice. I don't know about the quality, but I remember Vert saying about the quality. Let me just quickly read, because I did ask him. Oh, here is another. It looks really pretty, guys. These are the three that he has now: Demon Slayer one, One Piece one, and My Hero Academia one. And I asked him about the quality, but I don't find the message right now. It's mostly just us talking about, I think, Monogatari series. Okay, but sorry for the promotion. I really do appreciate everyone who has already bought some things from the Redbubble shop. The link is in the description of the video. And I'm really excited for future designs. I'm hoping to do some other One Piece related art, or get some other One Piece related art on the shop. One of my dreams is to have a VVX Luffy artwork on there, but I have to take into consideration copyright and stuff, and yeah, I'm still researching that. So nothing anime especially from an anime. Most of them are right now just me as an anime character from anime that I love. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into episode 237.
メリーゴはお前の好きにしろよ。じゃあな、ウソップ。今まで楽しかった。
Even her trees. By the way, I was told that Usopp did not say kill. He never said kill. It was, the translation was just kill. So it was just going to be a duel. He never said kill. Okay, so that definitely changes things from my perspective. Still a little bit disappointed in him, but much less, because as I explained before, he was pretty much having the worst day ever, and you know, the Mary means even more to him than to the others. So yeah, definitely. I haven't even posted the video on YouTube yet, so I know when I post it, there's going to be like 1,000 people, not 1,000, but a lot of people telling me, he didn't say kill, he didn't say kill. But my patrons already let me know, so I am aware of that. And at first I thought like maybe it doesn't make a difference, because you know, a duel is between pirates is usually to the death. It's not like, but we know by now that these specific characters, they don't kill. Defeating them and dashing their dreams is like death. We've heard Oda's take on that, so I guess I can assume that he never intended that word or anything. So where's Nami's trees? It's like a breakup, like a really bad breakup.
これといって当てがあるわけじゃねえが、とにかくこの町のどこかにいるのは確かだろう。ルフィ！ナミさん。大変なの。昨日の夜、造船所のアイスバーグさんが。おい、ふざけんな。殺されたのか。いや、おい。あの人はそんな人に恨みを買うようなことは。ちょっと待てよ、落ち着けパウリー。アイスバーグさんは今朝。部屋で血まみれになって倒れてるとこを発見されたんだ。とにかくお前、
Was it Robin? He has history with Robin. Can't be good for a city to be so dependent on one man. But he must be great. Can't be Robin. The forensics team said that there was no evidence the locks to the office had been opened. Oh, that's true because he keeps... The suspects are Frankie, Robin, and who or whatever that CP9 is, or the government because he keeps rejecting them for whatever they want. They are the suspects. Sorry to pause again, but in the last video that I posted, not the last 3 episodes, the 3 or 2 before that. Sorry. The Frankie family, Iceburg son, and the magnificent Doc #1. This one. There's a bunch of people that like commented and said like not everything is a fruit, blah blah blah, because I was joking about like the jump fruit and the rope fruit and the I'm almost 100% sure I was drinking vodka in the stream. So I was just having fun, like calm the fuck down. Some people were joking with me, but others seemed to be really bothered. Like, I'm better than that. Like you shouldn't be thinking everything is a and I was just kidding, with half of them at least. No, I'm joking. I was really having fun watching and laughing. Some of those episodes were really funny. As far as I remember, 231, 232, and 233, there was a lot of comedy in there, and I was having a lot of fun, and I was joking about the jump fruit and everything because the guy with the nose was jumping everywhere like crazy. It was just funny. So I don't know why some people seem to be bothered by me making jokes. No, it's not this guy. They're making it too obvious. Ah. Flashback? Or is he actually lying there? Flashback. The blood is still there. It really is like a breakup. Who was running there? Or because everyone's blurred except that person. Oh, it's Nami in the flashback. Oh. Oh shit, he just found out. A little Bonclay slipped through there. Last time I remember, I recognized his voice. It sounds very similar to Mr. 2, and apparently it's the same voice actor. My dear henchman, my cute henchman, my kawaii. It sounds a little like Bonclay. They only did to you what you did to Usopp. It's so funny how they're like, they steal from pirates because they can't get in trouble for stealing from pirates. And they beat up Usopp, steal their money, whatever. They even wanted to, I don't know what they did on the ship there. I think they wanted to steal the ship or something when Zoro was protecting it. But yet, when it happens to them, they act all offended and we want you to avenge us. It's like, well, your karma's a bitch, isn't it? I don't know if that's her lipstick or her fucking wine making a stain on her lips. Aqua Laguna?
Aqua Laguna?
Yeah, それは悪い時に来たもんだ。アクアラグナってのはつまり高潮のことさ。
So everyone has to go high up?
この町は海に浸かっちまうぞ。
町が海に
What about their furniture and stuff?
じゃねえから大丈夫だ。
ここ沈むのか？
そうらしいな。とにかく急いでロビンちゃんを探そう。彼女の行きそうなとこはどこだ？
奇跡かな。
ここにはねえだろう。他は？じゃあ好きなものは？
遺跡だな。
そればっかじゃねえか。
じゃあ産地他の知ってんのかよ。
知らねえから聞いてんだろ。出るんじゃねえよ。
まあ観客は多い方がいいか。
このリズムはまさかそんなバカな。
俺の名を今呼んだのか？
呼んでねえよ。どっか行け。
アウェイト。恥ずかしがらずに聞いてみんな。うるせえハエどもめ。俺はこの島一のワオブラッキー。出てこい麦わら。
He's so much like Bon Clay. I like the song. He's so, as far as I understand it, Oda likes the voice actor of Mr. 2 so much. He was also the voice actor of Django, apparently, that he designed a character specifically for his voice or something like that. So yeah, I find that very interesting. Imagine having such a great voice and someone likes your voice so much that they design a character for your voice, like, and not just someone, Oda. That's pretty amazing. Okay, let's see here. There are some discussions from the last episode or the last YouTube video that you can go read in the notes. Just a couple of things that were said in the comment section and so on and so on. But anyway, today we're doing episode 237 and episode 238. I did go to A24 in the episode on Crunchyroll to get a different translation, and this translation makes more sense to me. It says here, there's no trace of locks being picked anywhere in the building. The incident occurred in a room no one could have entered. So this makes me wonder, I wrote the notes here in my notes. This makes me wonder if the person who committed the crime was invited in because they didn't need to pick any locks. Considering that we've seen Iceburg be very interested in Robin, asking about her, having the wanted poster and everything, there must be some history there. Somehow he knows her, they have a history or whatever. I wonder if he invited her in and for some reason she was forced to assassinate him. She did mention to Usopp back when she joined the crew that her specialty is assassination. I remember that because she said it all sweet like. She said assassination with a little heart, the heart had a little text. And Usopp still fell back in his chair or something and told Luffy that she's too dangerous. And that to me sounds like, out of the 3 main suspects, sounds like the most likely situation. I actually think it's a lot more fun discussing my thoughts immediately after the episode and recording them like live in the moment than afterwards spending so much time making my notes and typing everything I just said and typing it out and then rereading it and uploading it in 2 separate videos. I prefer it this way. Gomu Gomu Ningen? Gomu Rubberman. So Luffy. He looks like he's got Johnny Bravo sunglasses. Ooh. Why does he have a metal nose? I'm gonna write that down. Sea punches!
Iceburg さんがたった今意識を取り戻しました。
本当によかった。
I wonder if that mouse has anything to do with anything. You know why I think that? Maybe because of something that happened in Harry Potter and that is making me a little suspicious of rodents. Intruders, so more than one. 2. A large man wearing a mask and a female. Ha! I love it when I'm right. Sorry, I just totally freaked out. I went like ha in a weird way. I didn't mean to do that. That was out of line. I was acting like a dork. See, no alcohol and yet still I act like a complete dork. I knew it. Thank God I'm already in a relationship. I would not find a boyfriend now. Wow, he must be really loved. Like, clearly. Look at his hands. They're huge. Yeah, well. Why? He bought something already. On what? What the fuck could you spend 200 million berry on in that short amount of time? The only thing I can think of, a devil fruit. Because I remember back when Shanks and what's that guy's Buggy, they were talking about the devil fruit. They said it would sell for a lot of money. That is the only thing I could imagine you could buy for that. And he said just now, this week's Frankie is unstoppable. Did he buy a devil fruit? Did he eat a devil fruit? If so, then he would not know how to use it yet. So it's not to say you're unstoppable, dude, but let's see. What else could you spend that much money on? And what's that in his hand? Buttobas! A rampage? Is he already like super strong? Sorry, that made me want to take a deep breath. And that made me want to But no, that's it's a trick. No, Ace has the fire fruit. No, he can swim. He doesn't have a devil fruit power. No. Run! Swim! Go! It's a machine, man. Does it have Kairoseki?
俺は改造人間サイボーグだ
Okay, answer to the metal nose. He is a fucking cyborg. That I did not expect.
本当かその話。
ええ、犯人の名前は私の調べでも。
But she's not with them now. Fuck. On this, at least. I guess they're responsible, partly, even if unaware of everything their crew does and carries out. But in this case, Robin isn't carrying out as a member of the Straw Hat. She's carrying it out as whatever the CP9 shit is. What's your history with Robin? Come clean.
なんてすげえんだろうな。中にはそんな高潮が来るなんて知らないやつもいたりして。
そりゃあもう。
いやだから。
チョッパー。そういやお前メリーゴに忘れ物したって言ってたよな。
待ってろよ
おーい大変だ声がでけえよタイルストーンうるせえなおめえはいちいちそうだなすまん
ズボン
一番ドックで今昨日来た麦わらの海賊がフランキーと喧嘩を始めやがって造船長がめちゃくちゃであの野郎よくもてめえからのこのこと
私がそばについて
She's so in love with him. I saw Panda Man. Sea panties.
ナイトだわいな。とにかくお前はぶっ飛ばしてやるからな。
ウェポンズ
What did you buy for 200 million, Betty?
真似してくれたな。お前の狙いは何だ麦わら。
ガレーラ何の用だ。よ
かった昨日の船大工の人たちじゃない。
うちの工場をこれだけ荒らされれば理由がなくても止めに来るわい。うわそうだフランキー。ああ麦わらのルフィ身に覚えがあるだろう。よくまたここへ顔を出せたもんだ。
はあ、うちの一家じゃこと足りずガレーラにもちょっかい出してたのか。
とぼけるなら仕上げるまでだ。ロープアクションハーフのドライブ。
こいつに恨みがあんのは俺だ。
おい待て
The
って。
socks.
俺はお前らと喧嘩する理由が少しもない。
Oh shit, it's gonna fire back at you, dude.
能力者か。
Shit! Where did those bullets go?
そいつは俺の獲物だと言ってんだろうな。
お前に突き落とる暇はないんじゃフランキー。お前こそ邪魔だフランキー。よっ
やめろ。
He He looks so cool, but he speaks through a pigeon.
本当に強えなこいつら。
麦わら、理由を知りたいのは俺たちの方だ。
Tell him so he can tell you he doesn't know why.
お前らだろうが。
No.
あの姿、間違いなくニコ・ロビンだった。横にいた大男も麦わらの一味なのか。狙いはやはり俺の持ち物だろう。だとすれば、あの海賊たちと政府がつながっているのか。麦わら。
アイスバーグさんの証言から犯人が割れたぞ。海賊麦わらの一味だ。
No, that's not right. The question is, why does Robin and the CP9 person or organization want? Why does Robin and the CP9 want? No. What do they want from Iceburg? Ah, type it. Let me actually cyborgy. Oopsie. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask a question here. Why does Frankie have a metal nose? And then I'm gonna scratch that out because it was literally answered in this episode. Yeah, he's a fucking cyborg. Edit format text strike through. He's just wondering, does that mean those pirates are working with the government, but it's not Luffy and them, it's Robin and that guy? So the question could be changed to, does that mean Robin and that guy is working for the government? Could the CP9 be some kind of government organization? I doubt it though. I don't know. Could be some government organization. If, just like this question poses, is she being forced to work for a like secret government organization that actually does bad things that the government doesn't admit that they want to do? Look. So now they're all wanted. And that is it. That's also all from my notes. Just a couple of unanswered questions. When my patrons post their comments and questions or whatever, I will add some of them in here if I feel like they bring up some interesting discussions. We can actually go look in Patreon right now. Matty is streaming the episodes. Vert says, I've been getting the photographic metallic prints. I got the bordered glossy sticker. Oh, there's one of them. I might get the Dr. May-chan as a poster, like that. So photographic metallic prints. They have a mild sheen to them, kind of like metallic paint on a car. It's visible at angles, but looks mostly flat from straight on. On the ones with colored backgrounds, it pops quite a bit. She noticed the trees. Sad. I hate what Usopp did here, but I love the intensity it led to in the crew interactions. It weirdly makes me like Usopp more. Like, for me, it definitely leads to deeper relations within the crew. So, yeah, it sucks how the fight came about, but the fact that it happened is always good. Fights are never... It's never nice when you're in a fight, but somehow it leads to deeper relationships, and it weeds out the friends that can't hang around despite fights from the friends who your relationship is better with after a fight. Like, you know, if you can't fight with someone and still be friends afterwards, then maybe it's not your time to be friends, because all relationships must go through some difficulties. Okay. Sanji would be so elegant if he wasn't such a perv. You can't take the pervert out of Sanji. honestly, up to this point, I don't want to read that. Because this one says One Piece 600, so I know I'm not supposed to read that. Oof, couldn't resist. Lol, of course. Sanji is so easy to make fun of. Sanji slander is hard for me to stomach. I don't think we're slandering, or they're slandering. I mean, he is a perv, there's no denying it. At first it was a little bit put offing, and then later it's kind of cute. And yeah, it just is one of those things that makes him not a perfect character. Like, all the characters have their, we've talked about this before, their weaknesses, or, you know, something that some people will love and something that makes them not likable to some other people, depending on your tastes. I don't hate Sanji, I love Sanji. Doesn't mean it is any less hard to make fun of him and tease him. If I have complaints about Sanji, they are in. Anything outside of that is hard for me not to get defensive. All I know is that I love his shirt this arc. Sanji is good for it, even after the whole, and then I can't read that. Quick, go back and pause and read Vert's DMs. But anyway, Sanji is a great character, like I've said before. It's really hard to make a favorites to least favorite list of the characters, because after the Skypia arc, I love all of them so much, so it's really hard to make a list, but I do have a favorite. And I think people who say that they don't have at least a couple of favorites that they like more than the other Straw Hats, I mean, is that even possible? Because we're all people, we have tastes. We click better with some people than others. We relate to some people's experiences more than others. So yeah, I just think it's normal to like some characters more than others. And even when you love someone like Sanji, I absolutely love him. Also, in the Skypia arc, he had so many great moments. But that doesn't mean when he acts like a besotted love pervert person. Like, he does get a little bit crazy, and that's funny, because it's fine. Like, what did I do today when I found out I was right about the whole Robin being the culprit thing? I laughed like an insane person. I got so excited I was spinning around in my chair. Like, isn't that, like, if I were an anime character, wouldn't that be considered also a weird quirk? Like, how many times when I watch anime do I laugh and then try and imitate something a character did or said? When I'm reading manga, I sound like an idiot sometimes, and I feel like if I were an anime character, if I were in this world, I would be a really dorky girl. I would be a really dorky character, and that would be my quirk, and some people would find it hilarious and some people would find it annoying. So, you know, to each their own. Okay, that is it from my side. Oh, by the way, the messages I was reading was my Discord is for patrons. So if you're level 2 in our Patreon, you get access to my Discord, and Matty streams, Matty or Arsalan, depending on, sometimes it's Peregrine, it depends on what anime, but when I post reactions, they stream it live on Discord, and a bunch of people watch together, and then they chat in the comment section. I'm not in the comment section, but in the chat. So they stream it in the voice channel with the video, and then they chat in the VC chat. Okay, whatever. So that's always quite fun. But they're really nice and considerate. As you can see, when they talk about something that is spoilery for me, they definitely always tag it, and I just don't read it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching these 2 episodes with me. I will see you guys next time for episode 239 and 240. Usually, for my patrons, usually I watch on Fridays. One Piece days are Tuesdays and Fridays. This week, though, I'm going to watch on Thursday, because Friday I need to take my dad to the hospital. He's either going to stay over one night or maybe 2 nights. I'm not sure, so I will have to go get him over the weekend. So that means that my schedule will be changing a bit depending on when I'm leaving, because Durban's a while away, so that means that my schedule gets thrown around a bit, and my sleep schedule gets thrown around a bit. But just keep an eye on my schedule, which you can find on my Patreon page at the top of my feed. There's an update. Every month there will be, if it's January, it will be the January update. If it's February, it will be pinned to the top. It's the February update. In that post, you can see my schedule. I think my schedule is available in somewhere for even people on YouTube, but it mostly has to do with my full reactions and when I post those. The next video for YouTube, 234, 235, and 236 will be posted at the latest on Friday night. And then today's episodes, 237 and 238, 237 and 238 should be posted on Monday the 3rd of February, if all goes well. My dad's surgery is something small for his back. I mean, it's a minor surgery for something to do with his back, so don't worry about it. He should be fine. I will let you guys know when he's out and healthy. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.